Hello, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your Maker 2199, bringing you guys another commentary, sort of like short because of the length of the video. But I don't know if this was a title update or what happened. But this is the map Grounded, and I had never played on this map before, so I wanted to make a video. And if it's new, hopefully I bring it out early enough for some of you guys that are interested to watching, some gameplay on it. Hopefully I'm not too late. I've heard that timing helps, YouTube channels, and me trying to grow my YouTube channel and all of that. It can only help me, bring you guys gameplay that it's new, fresh, and all of that. So hopefully this video will help me out a little bit. So one of the things that I want to keep in mind, I want to take you guys into my mind, or my mindset, when I came in and I played this game. I entered it late and out of pure luck. I played a few hours of Call of Duty after this game, and I haven't been able to jump into another lobby of this game. So I don't know how I was able to play it, or what it is, but I just know that I was able to get some footage of this, and I didn't do too bad. I could have done better, but it's a new map. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know the map or anything like that, so I just went and I'm depending on my Gears of my Call of Duty, skills and all of that, to take over and hopefully help me out. So the very first thing that I did, and with the mentality that I have going into a new map, is that the thing that I'm doing is that I'm trying to run towards the outskirts of the map, not necessarily towards the middle, because I usually find that a lot of players are going to be going towards the middle, like right here, and they're just going to be camping. And if they're actually able to take off their shots effectively, if they were able to shoot me effectively, they would have killed me right away, and they didn't, so I was quite lucky there. And yeah, usually they come out of the middle, and I'm trying to flank them. The best way to flank on Call of Duty is to avoid the middle and go towards the sides. So that's what I was trying to do. I'm also trying not to run too much like I usually do, trying to stop a little bit more. Like right here, I see that my teammate was shooting one, and I saw another one pop out, so I tried to shoot the other guy. I wasn't effective at doing so, but that's what I was trying to do, to provide help. Right here, he comes at the flank, he comes towards the side of the map, he takes me out, because I was too focused on the middle. So right here, I know that he can only come towards one location, and that's behind me, because I'm looking at the map all the time. Like I've always say, I like 90 to 80% of the time I'm looking at the mini map and not paying attention to the rest. When I see somebody pull out on my peripheral, on the map, then I focus on that person, take them out, then refocus on the mini map. That's the way that I play it. That's usually how I know where I'm kind of at. Every Call of Duty or any game that you play, it's gonna be laid out basically the same. It's gonna have a way that you can run in a circle around the map in the middle, basically. So you're gonna have the outskirts and the middle, and right here I'm just being conscious. I'm playing it a little bit slower. I'm trying to use my headsets, as an advantage. Try to hear where enemies are at and all of that. Right here I find myself with the teammates, but this guy, because of the weird spawns that Call of Duty has, this guy pulls out, the teammates had no idea. I could technically have somebody running behind me and not shoot me and not know, that I have them there, and that's just usually how Call of Duty goes. Right there I got shot, I knew there was somebody around, I was able to take that guy out. So just be in having skills. If I wouldn't have had the skill to have shot that guy as he's jumping and doing all of that, I would have gotten taken out, and I wouldn't have gotten that kill. So having skills, and developing these skills and putting it all together, that's what it basically comes down to. Better players are effective, they use their skills and they use everything they have to their advantage. I know there's a guy camping there. I tried getting him, but I unfortunately dropped that thing to the ground. And I don't know if they were protecting him or what have you, but coming towards the middle like I did to try to take that other guy, that was a mistake. Because it's too open. Don't try to run like that towards the middle of the map. You might get away doing that towards the outskirts, towards the sides, because usually it's not as heavy with players. But when you're running on the middle, just oblivious like I did to the rest of the map, trying to be quick and all that, you're gonna get taken out. And that's usually what happened. Right there I was kind of towards the middle again. There's more than one player all the time, keep that in mind. So if you're going for high kills and everything, yeah, control the middle and you'll get a monster of a game. And that's usually the way it goes. And when you run too much towards the sides, you won't get that big of a game, but you'll get a decent game. And you'll be able to help out your players, you know, just having that sort of control right here. You can see how conscious I am when I'm coming out. I saw that guy, I know he's trying to run away. Why he was trying to run away in Call of Duty, I don't know, you know, because you're more than likely not going to be able to take him out. I saw his shot right there, so I just waited for him to take it away, and then I cleaned him up, you know. This guy, you know, he knew what he was doing. He was the Kingslayer, you know. Another guy coming towards the middle. Like I say, if you want to do good, stay towards the middle. You're gonna get a beast of a game as long as you're able to kill him and not get killed like I did. And but you gotta be conscious from every side when you're at the middle. Your back, everything. Everybody could come from any direction, you know. But this was a really good map, you know. I really enjoyed it. It reminds me of a Black Ops 3 DLC map. Kind of has that sort of like a little bit of that sort of like style and graphics to it, but I know this isn't it, and unfortunately I didn't get the victory. Like I said, I came in late, I couldn't do much. I was the Kingslayer for my team. I couldn't do much more to help them out, you know. These guys were doing good, they had control. Maybe they had more knowledge than me of the map and all of that, you know. But I did okay, you know. For the time that I played it, I did okay. I'm pretty sure I could have dropped the 40 bomb if I would have been there since the beginning, because I wasn't doing too bad, you know. And knowing your guns, you know, knowing your effective ranges, you know, that's gonna help you out the most. This was a great map. Loved it. Would love to play it again, you know. And hopefully you guys have played it and have enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys do pretty good at it. If you guys like this video, like, sub, you know, for more content to come, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.